If you have a digital product idea or a bestseller that you wish you could turn into more money-making designs, then keep watching. It can get overwhelming to constantly be trying to make new designs for your digital products and then not knowing whether they're going to take off or if they're just going to sit there and not sell can be really frustrating. It can make you feel like you're wasting your time making more and more new things and not making any progress with them. I'm going to show you a way that you can take your products that are already winners and make them into a bunch more products. Or if you're new and you want to fill your shop, I'll show you ways that you can get multiple items in your shop without having to create so many new products. So the first thing to think about is, can you break it into multiple pieces? So for instance, if you have a large planner, can you sell some of those pages separately or some of the sections separately as a standalone product? So let's say you have a big home organization planner. Let's say it includes organizing checklists for every room in the house. So you could take all of those checklists and bundle those into one product that's just the checklists, or you could sell each room individual checklist separately. So you could have a kitchen organization checklist, a living room organization checklist, a bedroom organization checklist, etc. So you could have up to like 6, 7, 8 products just by pulling those out of the planner and selling them separately. And you can do that with other parts of the planner as well. So, it doesn't have to be just checklists or whatever. So take a look at your product and see what other sections or individual pages that you have that you could sell as a standalone product. With a large planner like that, you could actually pull that apart and you could end up with 30 to 40 products in your store just from taking the individual pieces of the planner out. Then the next thing is, if you sell individual products that are just like 1 or 2 pages, can you bundle some of those products together to make a larger bundle that will cost more money than the individual products themselves? So let's say your shop sells different printables for kids. So you have a coloring book, an activity book, and a dot-to-dot book, let's just say. And so what you could do is just make those into a big bundle and sell those together. So they get all 3 books in one bundle. You could do this with like a theme. So if all of the books were the same kind of theme, let's say they're all like Easter books. So then it could be an Easter bundle or something like that. The key thing though is that you want to make sure it would be the same customer that would be buying all of the things. So you don't want to bundle things together that would be for a different customer. So if you had a bunch of individual Halloween printables, you could put those all into one bundle and sell them as like a Halloween decoration bundle. Can you make your product editable or a fillable PDF? Some people really like to be able to type in their things that they want in their planner or whatever it is. So is there something that you have in your shop that doesn't have that feature but could possibly have that feature? So for instance, like planners, you can make those digital planners so that people can use it in an app like GoodNotes, or you could make them have the fillable fields. And I've shown how to do that in a video previously. I'll link to that in the description for you. But you can add those fillable fields where they can just type in on their computer, and then they don't have to actually print the thing out if they don't want to. They can use it on their computer or device. You can also make it into a template. So I showed how to do this on Canva, how to sell Canva templates. So if it's something that you would want them to be able to change more of the design elements, more of the text or something like that, rather than just be able to fill it in, you could make it a template. Now this one's really simple. Can you change the color of it and offer it in multiple colors, because sometimes a certain color or a certain design will appeal to a certain customer, but there are other customers that might like a different color or a different pattern or something like that. I'm going to just use this example. So say you had something pink, and it's something that men could also use as well. You might want to make that in a different color, like blue or gray, or something that is a more masculine color. The great thing about changing the color is it's usually just a quick click of a button, and takes seconds to do, and you could have an extra product in your shop that could make you a lot of money. So along the same lines, can you change the design a little bit and add like different graphics or different patterns or things like that? So let's say you have in your shop some Christmas bookmarks that are selling really well. You could try just changing the graphics on them, or you could turn them into coloring bookmarks instead of full color bookmarks. I hope these tips help you fill up your shop if you're new, or help you create more winning products if you're already an existing seller and you just want to take things to the next level. If you want to know how I made $3,000 with a $3 product on Etsy, be sure to check out this video right here where I tell you all about how I did it. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day. I'll see you next time.